Hi, I'm Amit. I'm 19. I'm from Wolverhampton and I'm currently completing the Level 4 Business and Professional Administration Apprenticeship here at UCB. The skills I've learnt in UCB will help me because before I came here, I wasn't as confident as I am now. I didn't have my Level 4 and I didn't have the work experience I've got, whereas now I feel I'm more outgoing, I'm more confident to do tasks. I feel better when I pick up the phone and talk to a customer from somewhere else or a supplier. I'm confident to speak face to face with staff, with students, and I don't think without the apprenticeship that would have happened. And at the same time, doing the apprenticeship qualification has taught me stuff which I've then brought to work, which has helped me develop my skills even further. So it's not just the practical stuff, the theory-based stuff as well has helped me in terms of my performance in the job. So 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday, I'll be working in the finance office where I do stuff to try and evidence that I'm a capable worker in certain fields. So for example, doing the purchase ledger, I'm able to monitor and update information systems. That's one of the assignment criteria, so I'll evidence that from doing my work. And then on Fridays, for the last 18 months, I've been at McIntyre House doing the theory-based side of the qualification, which I need to complete assignments and things like that in order to show that I understand the work that I'm doing. I'm not just doing it without knowing why I'm doing it. So on the Fridays, I'm taught by a lecturer which UCB have brought in to help me with the theory side. And then Monday to Thursday, in terms of my evidence, I have people like my line manager who support me massively. She thinks outside of the box in terms of, oh, Amit, this is a task you can do, and this will show this, stuff that I wouldn't have thought of. And then on top of that, I have an assessor who I meet with once a week who comes down to the office and says, what have you done this week? And says, oh, okay, that shows this, this shows that. So then she says, you can evidence that and upload it onto our system, which then shows that I've met the relevant criteria to achieve that unit as being completed. So stuff like communicating business, if she comes down and says, oh, I was on the phone to a supplier this week, they're chasing payment for an invoice dated 2 months ago, she'll be like, oh, you can use that in communicating with external stakeholders, definitely put that in as evidence. UCB is a good place to work because it's a friendly atmosphere. I get on with everyone I've come into contact with, people in the corridor say hello to, even if you've only spoke to them once before. At the same time, people in the business hub, so the assistant dean of business or the dean of the school, they will actually sit down with you, and you might think in the back of your head as an apprentice, do these people actually take notice? But they do, and all throughout my 18 months at UCB, people have supported me to make sure that I'm going to achieve the qualification that I signed up to do. So everyone's worked just as hard as I have to make sure that it gets completed and it's qualified to a high standard.